What is up, movie viewers? Dena Views and Reviews here, asking what you watching. Today I'm watching Atlas. Now this movie stars Jennifer Lopez, Sterling K. Brown, Simi Liu, Lana Parrilla, and Mark Strong. It is written by Leo Sardarian and Aaron Lee Coyete. Directed by Brad Payton, produced by Shra Schechter, Benny Medina, Tori Turner, Greg Berlanti, Brad Payton, Joby Harron, Jeff Firestone, Elaine Wolf, Smith Thomas, Michael Raleigh McGrath, Samson Muggy, and Jeffrey Farns. Now, the Atlas movie is a sci-fi action thriller. Noticeably, in this movie, there is a hint of The Matrix, and iRobot is thrown into the mix. It's very familiar. Jennifer Lopez stars as a data analyst. Her name is Atlas Shepard. She has a deeply rooted distrust and pure disdain for artificial intelligence, or even allowing humans to link their minds with new technology or robotic artificial intelligence. Now, this hatred or distrust of artificial intelligence is really justified because when she was just a child, her mother was a scientist and she developed a neural link that enabled humans and artificial intelligence interaction. They could connect. Her mother had built and designed a sentient robot already when she was a child that she looked upon as sort of a sibling. His name was Harlan. But Harlan became, in essence, a robotic AI terrorist that eventually caused the death of her mother. So he becomes a renegade robot that carries out a plan that gave robots dangerous independence that causes a war between humans and artificial intelligence, a war that takes place in what appears to be Los Angeles, and then in the distant future, outer space. A special unit is formed by the humans as a result of this war, and their intent is controlling and destroying this renegade AI technology and ridding the planet of these renegade robots. The lead renegade robot, again, Harlan, has managed to flee and has been hiding out in space for the last 27 years. He has been developing a plan to rid the Earth of humans and in his mind to start anew. Atlas has been asked to utilize her data skills in order to help them find the exact location of Harlan and his rebels, his terrorists, while they are also they have planned a special unit and gathered them, and they have been training to go after these AI robots and dispatch them. Atlas still refuses to trust any artificial intelligence, especially with her past experience. She prefers traditional and human control only, making it very difficult for her to connect with her AI mechanical suit that she needs in order to survive a surprise attack on them by these rebel robots. Now, the only hope of saving her life and the future of all humanity is for her to pair with and trust the AI suit that she finds herself tossed into. Now, this is clearly a movie that is loaded with CGI. But even so, I gave this movie a 3 out of 5 stars. It clearly, being sci-fi, and some of the conversation were kind of cheeky between Atlas and her AI suit, it overall was still an interesting concept. Now, I did feel she stayed in that suit just a bit too much. Much of her acting felt like she was just sitting down or laying down and kind of ad-libbing her way through the movie. It seemed like 85 or 90% of the movie she was inside this suit. Just sitting down, having a conversation with Simon about her distrust, reminiscing and pretty much implying her danger and distrust of this suit because it was ran by AI. Her character wasn't really very physical at all. Yeah, I mean, I understand the suit did all of the physical fighting, but I kept thinking, I hope she is not claustrophobic because it seemed like such a small, confined space. Even so, the movie managed to somehow get its point across. Her role didn't seem very physical at all, but at least I can say it was interesting. She was able to um, express what the feelings that she was feeling and to demonstrate whatever pain that she was able to give that to the watcher, the movie watcher. You felt it, you were a part of it. Now, there are some graphic, gory sci fi scenes that are involved in this movie, like decapitation and some very violent acts. But for the most part, much of this movie just focuses on Atlas's trust issues and the dynamic between her and Simon, which is the artificial technology. Now, Atlas is rated PG-13, and if you are interested in checking out Atlas, you most certainly can, for it is now streaming on Netflix. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe. Leave your comments on what you thought of this movie, and join me weekly for a new movie review and our movie recommendation. And I want you to remember, it's my view. Now, what are you watching?